low-kingly have to test my freaking mic again. I can convince you so quickly that I am the biggest fan of Manjiro Sano from Tokyo Revengers. Or at least try to. I'm finally settling in, and I have a few ideas for videos. I just need to lock in, and for Mikey Daiki, I will. Sorry. Alright! Hey, it's me, again. Also, I'm alive, you know? We balling. Now, being an anime fan back in 2017, oh, it might have been different for you. Lucky motherfucker. Being a manga fan was almost non-existent. Again, in my area at least. I know some people will try to say, actually in school, everybody liked it and think it's cool. No! No! It's cool now, I guess. Where was this energy back then? Where were you? Getting off topic. I was never a manga fan back then. I was 14, I think, and I liked anime more because I like the voice acting and such, and I've been watching anime since way before 14, as I can recall. 10? 9? Earlier? Did I understand anything? Nope. Did I try? Nope. My English wasn't the best. In other words, it was trash. Had beef with the letter U and W. Like, why do we need a whole letter for two U's? Can it just be UU? And supervised to 14-year-olds using the old crappy raggedy computer. What worse could it happen? And supervised to 14-year-olds using the raggedy computer. What worse could it happen? I do not remember how, but let's just say I found Tokyo Revenger manga in our and I saw that one panel that changed my life. Okay, I'm not being dramatic. Don't call me crazy. That one panel that made me go through rivers and a whole journey, climbing up the mountain, skydiving. Mind you, at the time, Tokyo Revengers, yeah, it was like 4 to 5 months old. It was published digitally, I think, around June 2017. So 0 people knew about it outside of Japan, I assume. I mean, maybe if you were in Japan, I guess you would saw it. I don't know. I'm just trying to compare my situation, like how it felt for me. I was like a lost bear in the middle of the woods. I don't know what to tell you. I saw that one panel of Mikey. This one, right? Oh, brother, do I have a story to tell you. I saw that at the ripe age of 14, and it was over for me. I was like, wait, he kinda, you need to understand. It had an effect on me that I had to find the whole manga. Now I know you're wondering, wasn't it only in Japanese? Yeah, it was only in Japanese. English translation only came like a year after that, right? Let me tell you another love story of me and my previous beloved Google Translator. What was my process? Here is what my young bum ass did daily for like the next 30 days, even more. Took pictures with my mom's old Nokia phone she gave me. We were behind on tech, and I wasn't allowed to have a touch phone, honestly. So don't ask. Took pics off the computer screen of each and every panel of every page of the manga. I don't know how you could probably screenshot. If you can screenshot an old computer screen, I genuinely would have not known about that. I didn't even know the existence of screenshots, if I'm being honest. Dedicated a whole notebook for this, by the way. I always thought I transferred the images from my phone to the computer, but I genuinely don't remember doing that. So I wonder if I actually just drew the letters in the translator box. I don't know if it's there anymore, but at the time, I swear, you were able to draw the letters and it could just pick up the words and just translate it. Because I have a vision of doing that. I don't know if I did it for Tokyo Revenger or something else. Translated it from Japanese to English and from English to my native language. Because for whatever reason, I thought that would be easier. It wasn't. I was extra. I'm impressed now though, because I picked up the lore really well off the translator alone. Writing endlessly and numbering each panel, oh my god, it was a whole sport. Do you understand what I mean? Just because I saw one panel of Manjiro Sano and completely fell over heels. I call this dedication. You might call me crazy or a simp.
This is shocking news.
9 years later, still into him. Yes. And supervised to 14 years. What's gonna happen? Where's gonna happen? And for the fandom itself, back then there wasn't much of any fans anyway. And for my school, hell no, bro. They barely accepted anime. There was little rare peeps, but they only knew, One Piece, Naruto, which is nothing wrong with it, Yeah, they wouldn't really know about stuff like Tokyo Revengers. It was scary out there. Yo, what are you watching? Despacito. What? The way I would sneak the small Nokia phone in my boots sometimes to school just to pull it out and stare at the Mikey panel had me tweaking, brother. What was I on? And I was hiding it, by the way. I didn't want other teens to know. People would have thought I needed help, honestly. Maybe I do. If I had my mentality now to my past self, things would have been different.
I know I'm a fat ass, and all of y'all are dumbasses. Ugly. Probably all broke and all bitches.
But I seen it all when no one was here. I was alone. I was alone in war. But y'all have some content and bigger fandom, so be grateful. I'm half joking with a capital J. Yeah, I just wanted to share this. I thought it would be fun. It makes Tokyo Revengers special to me and the first ever manga I ever read, and went my way out to do all these crazy shit for a 2D guy with issues. But whatever, And I kind of had a pause on it for like 2 years because I was obsessed with somebody else that you probably know who I'm talking about. Check my social and subscribe and such, the whole subscribe, like, and, join the channel. Sorry. Thank you for watching, Starlight and Slay, baby girls. Yeah, we're still saying that here.